Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and another episode here on Eldred, Minnesota. So as you can see, we are going out with the sprayer right now. Our wheat and our sugar beets need some herbicide applied. So that is what we're going to be doing to start the day. We got the planter switched over, so we will be hopping into the planter once we are done spraying this morning. Those of you that caught the live stream maybe saw that I was having some frustrations with the sprayer truck, like the fiber dash stuff. And we got that figured out. Thank you to Lego Farms. Appreciate you, buddy. Sending me a message and kind of explaining how it worked. I just didn't have the trigger on the right spot, like the glow stick thing. I had to have it on the tank for it to recognize it. Yes, thank you to Lego Farms. And that's good to have that figured out, because I really wanted to use that. So this is the first field we're going to be spraying. This is our wheat field. And as you can see, there is a ton of weeds. So we're going to be spraying a little bit of post-emerge, because the weed pressure right now is killing our wheat. It's not killing it, but it's not making it easy on the wheat. So we should have been better about getting out here, putting a little bit of pre-emerge on. Once we figure out, I think the field entrance is over there off the main road. I would really like to get, you know what, I think we're just gonna cut in right here, like a pretty decently level spot. Old John did not want to cover the corners very good, did he? Might do something about getting a field entrance on this field from this side, or from this road, so we don't have to go out on the main road in order to get vehicles in here. Maybe that'll be a winter project. Do not want to hit the electrical line. That would not be good. Oh, not the right one. Gonna get it lowered down there. We got Ben running the truck this morning. See, we gotta get our GPS going. That should be good there. And away we go. Killing some weeds, it's gonna be good. We want to make sure that we are on a good course. And it's always kind of tricky with the enhanced vehicle, because you gotta kind of figure out the end rows and stuff and then adjust it from there. There's one thing I kind of like more about the in-game GPS, is that it just figures out your end rows and everything. But I am also enjoying the enhanced vehicle mod too. I just want to make sure that I'm not hitting the posts. But yes, Ben is going to be running a spray truck for us today, so he'll be down soon. We might need somebody to run out some extra chemical to us. That's the one thing that I don't particularly love about our and he missed quite a few spots here, didn't he? Those workers, you can't trust them. Yeah, because that's the one thing that we don't have on our spray truck is like chemical storage or anything to carry totes or anything on. So we usually pile some of that stuff in the back of a pickup and bring it down separately, but that just is another man doing something else when they could be doing other things. Got pickers rolling this morning. That's the only other thing that's going this morning. Eventually we're gonna have, well, Tim is back there helping Ben out. We got chemical mixed and everything already, and obviously because we have some in the sprayer, yeah, he's gonna be hopping back in the 9570 and starting to dig up some corn ground for us again. Cultivate it, fit it for the planter. We have the one field that they finished in April 5 that the picker's in, but we got 2 more to go. We'll keep at this, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Alright, welcome back. We are in the second wheat field now. We got the truck run down here, the water truck. So let's see if we can get this to work. I'm hopeful that it will work. We are blocking the road at the moment, but let's hope it works. Let's see. Is this... Alright, yes, perfect. We are filling water from the water truck into the tender truck itself. Now, with that being said, we hop into here. It's not exactly water that we need, so we actually got... or we actually have to wait for Ben to go back with the water truck, bring a pickup down, and then, yeah. So, we're out of herbicide right now, so that's kind of what we're dealing with at the moment. But I just wanted to hop in and show you that. Also, we added the market dynamics mod. If anybody uses the market dynamics mod, let me know if there's a way to get rid of this. I can't figure it out. This is the market dynamics tab. So we ended up actually locking on a contract because it was over, it was like plus 1.1% change on the sugar beet. So we actually took it on for 500,000 liters of sugar beet. So, but when I just had the corn one, it didn't show. But this one, it has that little thing there. So I don't know what's going on. I'm excited to use this because it actually because it allows us to do like futures contracts and all that stuff, which is really cool, in my opinion. All right. So the water truck now needs to go back. We are going to do that. I'm actually going to ride back with Ben and grab a pickup with him, just because I can't do anything right now. So I'm going to go back, check on a few things up at the shop, and we will be back to it. I don't know where to put that little HUD. It's kind of bothering me. I hope there's a way to get rid of it. Alright, so we are back at the shop. We are loading up the back of the pickup with some jugs of herbicide. This is the last one there. Shut that down. I think we will need to put some straps on, so hopefully they don't fly away. Yeah. They look like they're pretty secure there, so... Each jug is 10 liters, I think, so we got 1,600 liters right there. Should be good enough. So back to the field we go. Someone left the office door open. I don't think I've ever even been in the office, so I don't think that would be me, but... I mean, it had to be me, right? Yeah, back to the field. We got our jugs. We'll see how long that lasts us. We might end up going with the totes and just loading them up on the flatbed trailer again, but we had the gooseneck on a different truck this morning because we had to get our corn seed in, and if you saw, we had our corn seed pro boxes sitting there in the shop just waiting to be loaded into the tender. It's looking like it's not going to be until next month that we get our corn planted. So we're going to use this nice sunny day, dry weather, to spray our post-emerge here, so the rain doesn't affect it. And it takes and kills all those weeds. Coming up on the sprayer now. Wish there was a better spot to do all this, where we weren't sitting in the middle of the road. We'll pull right up. We'll make sure to take those straps off. Let's see if we just pop in here. I want to be on that. If we can fill it up. Maybe? Let's see, do we have to actually take a jug out? Let's see. Is that how it's gonna work? Yep. We gotta get a little bit closer, I think. You know what? I'm gonna back up. Why can't I put my strap on? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna back right up to the back of this. Sure is a sweet pickup, isn't it? My gosh. You gotta love a Ford. You gotta love a Ford. I know I probably just triggered all sorts of you guys, but... she's a beaut, I'll tell you that much. She is a daggum beaut. Let's see if we can just fill them like that. Oh, alright, so we're gonna actually have to get them helped by hand. It's okay. Do a little manual work, can't we? For the realism. Just screw off that top, pour these puppies in there. Let's see how much that fills it. Oh, not a whole lot there. Not a whole lot there, bud. Oh, we're spilling herbicide all over the place. That is not good. Environmentalists are not going to be happy with us. Three, 4, 5. It should be enough to get us, or to allow us to at least mix a little bit here. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna get in the sprayer. And pull up. This is like a little tutorial for you guys. If you guys were struggling like me on how to use this. Let's see. There we go. See, look at that. So you just have to have like this glow stick thing on the tank. Then you should be good. Is that actually going to get us anywhere? That's not the one we wanted. 97. Okay, so it took 10 jugs to get us a full sprayer load. Yeah, jugs aren't going to be it, I don't think. We gotta make sure we turn that little stick thing off. Alright. Back to spraying we go. Now I am using the base game GPS here. And as you can see, we have sprayed this much of the field, so about half of the field. We do need to... Where did I leave off? Right there. There's just a little section that I couldn't get. Lower that down. I know I'm going to be running over more beans than I really want to. Because now we're going to have to turn around. Ideally, you want to kind of stay on your... in between your rows and things, but... Really, really enjoying this extra bit of work. Really liking it. This mod is absolutely killer. So we have... Weeds are dead in 41 because we sprayed those off already. Like, what was that? Even episode 2 or episode 1? So just sprayed that field. That's the one we started in. This is the field that the picker's in. This is the field we're currently in. And then Tim is actually down here cultivating the last cornfield. So you kind of see the weed pressure right now. So this one's like mid. 11 is, I think that's what it is. So if we went in here, treatment plan 11. No, so the dark yellow is actually heavy weed pressure. So that's our sugar beet field. This is also a sugar beet field. So we need to get or is this a soybean field? Sugar beet, yeah. So these two are sugar beet fields, so we actually do need to spray these off as well. They have some pretty heavy weed pressure going on as well. This one's actually the lightest amount of weed pressure that we've had so far. The other ones are really overtaking the field. I did not do a good job spraying anything on those fields right after they were planted. It's one of those things that I was not used to doing. And I completely overlooked it. Right, we just got topped off again. And now we are going to start spraying off our beets. The first beet field here makes sense to start here because it's right next to the wheat field we were just in. It's all the same stuff essentially. Just gonna do that. What is this? That is Tim. He is finished with fitting. Yeah, you can see him right there, sitting right there. He's folding up. So good work, Tim. Would be nice if we had a field entrance here too, but we have to go all the way down and around, and it's over here. It makes it fun traveling around the map. I did not plant that corner good at all. Holy crapes. Some of my planting jobs here. Well, I guess this was really the only one that we've seen so far of mine, but yikes. That is not great. Also, I am very aware that back when we had the water truck back here, what we ended up doing probably would have been very would have been much less complicated if we would have just had the tender truck go back to the farm. Like, just drive back to the farm instead of having somebody in another truck using fuel come out to us for water and then have to drive a pickup and then go back, drive a pickup back, fill that up with the herbicide. I was thinking about that. It would have been just way easier to have the tender truck drive back to the farm and then come back. That I don't really know what we're. I was trying to make it all cool for a video and stuff, but that didn't make any sense. Not at all. But that's all right. We live and we learn. We did have that pickup come back, obviously, with a tote of herbicide because the truck is already full of water, so we don't really like. It was actually easier to just bring the pickup back, so this time at least. Probably next time, once we get that tote of herbicide gone, we will actually just have the truck drive back and forth from the farm, because we can get about 4 full tanks in the sprayer with the amount of herbicide in one tank, which is good because if you can see, we have $3,000 because one tote of herbicide costs $20,000, which is insane. So yeah, I mean, we got to get our money out of it, our money's worth out of it, because yeah, that's a lot. And I think because it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow, we are going to end up hauling our corn out for a little bit of extra cash. I am just running over these sugar beets left, right, and center. All right, we're going to keep at this. You can see our farm in the distance. It's cool. Yeah, we'll keep at this and catch you guys on the flip side. Alright, so we made it up to our last field that needs spraying for the day. That was a full day of spraying, that's for sure. I honestly didn't think it would take that long, but you know what? I am happy it did, because I quite enjoyed it. Although, there might be a part of me that the funness about this is going to wear off eventually. But for now, I really like it. I like that we're forced to do more work and things are more realistic. I'm excited to see about like pests and things like that. Eventually, I'm guessing that's probably going to come once the crops are more developed. So we'll see about that. There is this field, I want to say, needs quite a bit. Yes, it does. So we're going to be back up in this field. All of our sugar beet fields actually need quite a bit of commodities on them. So we will be I'm positive that we will be back in this field. So let's see what it actually says in the treatment plan. What field is this? Is this 11? It says we need, is this 11? Yes. So it was saying that we need, our treatment plan is AMS or AN. We'll look into which one. I think that's different. I think it's just different options. We go into, oh, yes. Products. AMS is nitrogen plus minor sulfur benefits, and AN, I'm guessing, is UAN, high nitrogen fast release liquid. That's what it's telling us to do. So, yeah. I'm gonna flip our lights on now. It's starting to get dark. So yeah, we got to figure that out. One of our sugar fields says we need some DAP spread on or sprayed on it, so we're going to be doing that. Lots to do. We'll be back in the sprayer for sure. But that is where we're actually going to call it an episode. I was hoping that the... Oh, accidentally just connected to my GPS course instead of turning my sprayer off. I was hoping that the next episode after the pinto bean planting one was going to be us finishing up corn, but it is what it is. We're going to take them as they come, so you guys just got an extra episode. I'm pretty much putting them out as soon as I get them recorded. Hopefully by next week. I'm guessing this video will be out on Sunday. So by next weekend, we should be done with corn and getting into wheat harvest, which will hopefully catch us up to where real life is right now. And then videos will probably be slowing down on this save, but we might be starting a new save. Watch the live stream. At the end, I talked about it a little bit, kind of what my plan is, but it is another American save. So I'll be on the lookout for that, but we still got plenty more. We got quite a few more episodes left of this. I'm sure wheat harvest is going to be more than one episode, so we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you to my YouTube channel members. You guys are the best, as always. Welcome to all the new folks, and thanks for watching.